What is up, y'all? Let's see. I don't know if we are seeing the desk. Maybe. Oh. Hey, what up? Oh, gosh. I literally feel so dehydrated. I do. Hi, Marty. Marty, I got something, and I was going to use it today before I start using it in readings. It's not something you're probably not aware of, but it is the Book of Answers. It's hot, and, I just haven't been doing all that much because I don't really, during the new moon and the full moon. Don't do much, no. Been writing a little bit, and, so the Book of Answers, which is basically exactly like you think. It's a book of answers, and all. Hello, Tiffany. All that's in this book is answers, right? It's an intuitive exercise where, you connect to me, and yes, we need answers. Plus, I have the moon cards too. But we do answers, and basically, how I feel that this works is that you ask the question to me, but not out loud, and you don't write it. You close your eyes and you think about it, but you have to think about the question like you're asking me, because the message is coming through me. So, you know, just saying. And then we intuitively flip to a page for your answer. Of course, I will elaborate on the answer because that's what I do. I talk. Tiff, you see my new hair? I thought that it was going to be easier, but it's somehow just not. I went with, well, they told me I couldn't have a shag haircut because of the texture of my hair. I have a lot of hair. And so she kind of did a modified version, but it's a lot of layers. And I thought, oh, this is just going to make my hair curlier and I can air dry it. You can't air dry it, Tiff. You can't. When it air dries, it really comes out horrible. Anyways, oh, it's been a journey with my hair. So, Marty, do you want to? First, I'll do the moon card and then you can do the question. Hi, India. But it's hot there, huh? It's hot here, too. Doesn't Tia mean beautiful? Okay. So, Marty, one moon card, one question. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then you, Tiff, don't go anywhere if you can help it. All right, Marty. Oh, Marty. Marty. It's interesting. I mean, you have to look for yourself, Marty, but You have to look for yourself, but what came out for you was the full moon in Gemini, which I'm not so sure that the full moon in Gemini isn't 6 months from now, honestly. Yeah, I'm not coming to India, trust and believe. Thank you. Thanks, Trigger. Oh, boy. See, I don't need to, and I don't need to be married either. So, they're telling you to go with the flow, but also, like, I don't know, Marty. Set intentions for what you want the next 6 months to look like. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all, give me a minute. Jesus. Look at this. All right. Okay. Marty, are you here? Are you ready? I just did all the hiding for the peoples that were getting on my nerves. Oh my God. 56. Marty, do you know what I'm thinking? Can you read my mind? Okay. So close your eyes and think of a question and think of it as if you are asking it to me. Okay. What is the answer to Marty's question? Oh my God. Like, Marty, I'm taking this as not like, so when you see this, don't think about what we would normally think of. Marty, stop it. Okay. You see it? Marty, I swear that it's coming. Let me just real quick pull you a card. Marty, what is Move On telling us? What is Move On telling us? And this won't be a really long live because I'm hot. No, that's not what we're doing today. You can participate in the Book of Answers if you want to, when it's your turn. Hi, Cupcake. I just one card for Marty about Move On. Oh my God. Two of Cups, Marty. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Wait, what? Things are aligning, Marty. Right? There's still some details to work out, and though you are feeling some kind of way because you have to wait, and it's kind of telling you too that the details may not work out the way you think. And I've seen that they may work out differently. Ten of Cups is under that. Telling me what, Marty? Okay, Marty. So, Tiff, are you here still? I like to build the suspense. I have a good feeling, Marty. Whew, so hot. You're welcome. Of course. Tiffany. Marty, no, really not feeling this today. Tiffany. I think actually that it's just going to, I think it's about time. I think that's the frustrating thing. Okay, Tiffany Belton. Tiffany. I've been watching your videos, Tiffany. I wish we lived closer, then you could be doing my hair and I wouldn't be paying $100 for a haircut. Okay, but I digress. All right. Hi, Kim. Well, isn't it 3 o'clock now? Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany is one of my Instagram followers. Tiffany, what does Tiffany need to know? A message from the moon, who Tiffany is a Gemini, so this is her time. For real. It's your time, Tiff. That's too much. You must be overthinking. What does Tiff... Oh, here we go. Tiffany. Hi, Avril. Hey, Gupta. Or is your name Risha? Is that how you say it? Risha? Hey, Ray. Tiff, I think like whatever intentions you put forth with this new moon is going to be I'm not doing like questions or anything or paid readings on here, so all right. So first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So you are really supposed to be like your dream life. You are supposed to be speaking about it as if you currently have it, you know. I can't get that off. But speak your world into being, right? So whatever intentions you set right now are going to be really important. And I did see something today about how, you know, you almost create a different persona, right? You visualize who you want to be if your world was like who you're stepping into, but you have to take it one step further. Like you have to talk about it. Like you have to talk about it like as if, you know, like I am Tiffany Belton and I have my own salon and it's doing great. You know, one of the mantras that I was using today is your name. So, hi, my name is Heidi and only good things happen to me. Hi, Raj. No, I'm not answering questions. We are doing the Book of Answers. So, you know, but it's kind of like you have to get in line for that. So, okay. So, Tiff, now what we're going to do is just like I said to Marty, you close your eyes and you, with your mind, ask me a question. Ask a question to the Book of Answers as if you were asking me. And I will get you an answer. Okay? If necessary, I will clarify it with the tarot. So, let me know, Tiff. Let me know when you've asked me the question. So don't type it out. Don't say it out loud. Just ask me the question. No, this is for, it's homegrown. This is per person. So I will call your name when it's your turn because we have to connect to each other. Okay. What is Tiffany's answer? It's not a no, but mishaps are highly probable. So there might be some hurdles. So let's see. Real quick, let's a quick clarification of the mishaps. Hurdles don't mean no, though. Show me mishaps for Tiffany. All right, Tiff. Tiff. My gosh, Tiffany. So the Page of Cups came up with the Five of Cups. So whatever question you asked, I don't know. It's kind of like you don't believe it the whole way. That's what it feels like. It's like there's some part of you that thinks it's wishful thinking. And so that's the hurdle that you have to get over to, I know, to get this, whatever it is you ask for. Oh my God, with this phone. I get nothing but spam calls all day long. Okay, so we're not going to do the moon cards anymore because that's too much. Hi, Diana. How are you? Happy Thursday, day of Jupiter. Happy new moon, everybody. It's like, it's a lot too. Like, this new moon is a lot. Not a lot bad, just a lot, period. There's a lot going on with it. And of course, you know, yeah, work on your belief. Work on your doubt, girl. Because you might be basing your doubt on something from the past. Like, it's kind of like, it didn't work out before, so it's not going to work out now. Something like that. All right, I am looking. Okay, so Samithra, thank you for the donation. So I am going to, is this Samitha's twin flame? We're not asking cards, we're asking the book, Samithra. They may be, but it may not be practical for your life because it's saying it may not be logical. Like, it might not make sense for you. It doesn't mean they're not your twin flame. They may be. Interesting. Very interesting. Aren't you Ray Jolly? Okay. I appreciate all new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to kind of look back. Kimberly Smith, where are you? Yes, we all. Do you, one thing that, if I don't know if most of you are Sagittarius, but I have found that Sagittarius very much suffers from imposter syndrome. I've seen it in myself, I've seen it from others. It could like hit on different areas of your life. Thank you, Tiff. I'm so glad to see you. I miss you guys. I really do. I don't go live over on Instagram anymore because nobody ever comes. All right. So, okay, Kim. Oh, did you hear that, Kim? Well, that was serious. So, Kim, um, close your eyes and intuitively ask me a question. Any question you want answered, and I'm going to get an answer for you from the Book of Answers. This is the game we're playing today. Okay? So let me know when you've asked me the question. Although I can usually feel it. You have to wait for me to call you before, you know. I just banged down on the table too hard. Are you ready, Kim? Or is it the phone not working? God, sweating to death. Okay. Kim, Kim, Kim. Ooh, Kim. It's like, I don't even know what to make of this, Kim. Reveal your thoughts to a trusted confidant, Kim. Hmm. What is this about for Kim? Maybe whatever it is, you need to talk to someone you trust first. Are you thinking of telling somebody something, Kim? What does that mean for Kim? What does that mean for Kim? Kim, I feel like this is something you haven't told anybody. I feel like you're wondering, well, this is what the cards are saying, that you're wondering if something is too good to be true. So, asking you not to act, so maybe you need to talk to someone you trust, see what they think. Um, it's just like you have doubts around it. Like specifically, you have doubts around it lasting. But, you know, with the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords comes from a place of fear. So it's highly possible that that's fear-based thinking for you, which you cannot trust. Fear-based thinking. Okay, so maybe just, you know, asking someone, am I being stupid? You know, that kind of thing. And that would be helpful to you because it really actually feels can like let yourself live to be honest. Let yourself live, okay? Let yourself be happy. All right. So I was trying to. Is Avril still here? I know that was a name. I am really not in the mood for bullshit. Not at all. Is that strange? Is that not something you're thinking? Sorry, the bullshit was this other person. Whoever's still here, let me know you're still here if you want the Book of Answers. I love this Book of Answers. I will be asking questions all day now. Okay. Okay. What's really your name, Pink? So, all right. Is that Tingled Pink? Do you do ASMR? Y'all gotta let me know if you do stuff on here too. Okay. All right. So, Tingled Pink. Isn't that ASMR? Isn't that meditation? All right. So, Pink. Think about a question. Remember what I said the guidelines are for this are like closing your eyes and as if you are asking me a question. Ask me a question with your mind, or you can say it out loud where you are. And I will look for your answer, Pink. Tingled Pink. Tingled Pink. Oh. That was something. Do I, Helen? I bet she was absolutely beautiful. So what came up, Pink, was do not ask for any more at this time. So let's just take a peek, see, get more information. It could just be telling you that the timing isn't right. So why should Pink not ask for any more at this time? Oh. Because whatever you're asking for, it's like the door is there, but maybe not there to you yet, but it's like there's something that you need to do first, Pink. There's something that you need to complete first because the King of Wands and Justice is here. So, I mean, that could just be closing something off. And it could really be with Justice saying that it's not really within your power to complete it. You might just need to wait for it to be completed. And then there's going to be a door of opportunity opening up for you, depending on what you asked for. Now, you know, you'll know. It could be as easy as a decision, and you'll know. There's, you know, that's kind of justice. I mean, you know, justice can talk about, it's just a decision. You have to act. Gang, gang. So, oh boy. So, Ray, it's your turn, Ray. Are you here? Ray. This is so weird. Like, what happened to my bells? It's like, oh. What's up, Easy E? Okay. So, Ray, remember what I said? Close your eyes and ask the question. Ask me a question. Don't type it. There's no need for all that. Okay. What is Ray's answer? Your answer is yes, Ray. It makes sense. It is sensible. Oh, all I keep doing is hiding people, right? Okay. Let's see. Raji, where are you at? Raji and Stish. Okay, Raji. Let's knock on the book. Raji. What is Raji's answer? You want to know what I think right from the get, Raji? I mean, I'm going to give you the answer. Oh my gosh. Raji, like, I was thinking, because what was happening when I was flipping for the page is that my hand kept on stopping, but not, it's like it wasn't the answer. And this is what came up. Seek out more options. So that's not a no exactly, but it kind of says to me that there's more than one option here. It can mean more than one solution. So let's see. Seek out more options. What's that about? And basically, based on how it was intuitively sitting with me, it just feels like there's more than one answer. So let's seek out more options. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Like, and I also feel that you're not supposed to decide on anything right now, because the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here, which is really telling you that there are more details. There are more details. Hello, Tressa. There's more details, and that's what they mean by options. So don't do anything at this point right now. Don't do nothing. I feel like it's telling you to wait. Okay, Diana. Diana. So, I mean, if you're asking a question, something like, when am I going to get this or when am I going to get that on something specific, it's telling you something better is on its way and that you don't have all the details. Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too. Heidi 2.0. So, Diana, come on, where are you at? Where are you at, Diana? Every time I see someone named Diana, I think of the song by Michael Jackson called Dirty Diana. I'm sorry, Diana. I don't mean that. You know that. All right, think of your question, Diana. Like we're talking and you have a question and I have the answer. Diana. What is Diana's answer? Curious. So we're going to look a little bit farther for you too, Diana. And let me just say that intuitively, I was led to not shut my eyes. So it does feel as if there is something you need to see or hear more. So listen carefully, then you will know is what it said. So you might be missing something. So let's just take a further look because I like a complete answer. That's just who I am. And then I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes because, you know, I'm not answering specific questions, so you're kind of like just wasting your time. Oh, well, actually I am, but everyone has to wait their turn. And I already said don't post your question. All right, Diana. What is Diana missing? What is Diana missing? It's the same thing for you. And it really feels like, especially with the Queen of Swords being here, it feels like you might be in this energy of judging a book by its cover. I just feel like there's something, because it was the Queen of Swords with the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's not the way you think it is. Like maybe you see something as a loss or from a sense, from a point of abandonment. It's not like you think. That's all I can think to say is that there's something that you're needing to see deeper, like aside from a point of judgment. And yeah, look, we have the sun on the bottom. You're just not seeing, I don't know, you're not seeing something. So, yeah. It kind of feels like it's like thinking that something is horrible, but it's not, or you think that someone is doing you wrong, but they're not. There's something you're not seeing. And it's kind of telling you that you just have to stop and listen for a minute because there's, maybe that's even reading between the lines somewhat. I hope that makes sense to you because that's what I think. Stish. Okay, Stish. Do you want to ask a question, Stish? And then I'm going to stop doing these. I hope that made sense, Diana. Kind of felt like that, listen to understand, not to respond. Oh my God. Hi, Julia. How are you? Hi, Kate. All right, Virginia. You know this is free, right? Okay. You're confused, Julia? No, this is just getting to be too much, so um, Virginia is my last one. Virginia, Virginia. So ask your question, Virginia. Virginia, what is Virginia's answer? Find another solution. So it says avoid the first solution, which means whatever way you're thinking of dealing with something is not the best solution. Find another one. So you might have to think a little bit more on what to do about a situation. Stish, where are you? Hi, Sherry. Thanks, Julia. I appreciate it. I think I probably have a filter on this phone too. I wish that well, you might have to keep looking, be more discerning, you know, or ask spirit for the answer. They're just saying that whatever solution you've come up with is not good. Hi, Donna Maria or Donna Marie. I'm done. Like, y'all are not, like, this is not like what you're entitled to, right? Oh my God, y'all are going to have me reacting like a Sagittarius. No, no. Sherry, you have a great weekend too, and a happy new moon. A happy new moon. And I know, just Thank you, Omar. So I'm going to do a quick answer for you, Omar, because your gratitude touches me. And then I'll be jumping off. You have throat chakra issues, Omar? So, what is Omar's answer? Remain flexible. That's like pretty, um, thanks, Tracy, for real. Remain flexible is what it says, Omar. So, I mean, you have to be able to bend maybe not everything your way or the way you think. Okay, y'all. So, I appreciate so Angie, you just want attention, right? You got it. You got it. You got the attention, Angie. We're all listening. Angie, we're all listening. Tell us. Right, for sure, Helen. Well, I think that like whenever we get caught up in my way or the highway energy, which, sometimes we do because we think we know what we know. And so sometimes it's not easy to be flexible. You're welcome, A number one. Yeah, Angie, tell us. Tell us about angels and devils. See, Marty, now she got me flipped, right? I don't even want to stand in her way now. Tell us all. Tell us, Angie. You had so much to say a few minutes ago. Tell us. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Thank you, Raji. Sorry. I could not help myself. I really couldn't. Tracy. Now she doesn't have anything to say. Like, you know, it's like, I'm very open to people having their say, but, you know. But, everyone needs to keep in mind that I too am a Sagittarius. I'll do it with a sense of humor because that's like, if they don't affect you negatively, that's that troll energy. If they don't affect you, it's then their purpose is missed. Yes, I am. Helen. Helen. I am Sag, Aries, Sag. So I'm a very Zen person. Like, very, 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 very. If you listen to my readings, I'm very calm and, you know, all the things. And I kind of have that, you can, until it's like you can go and go and go. I'm gonna only let you push the button so much. And then it's on like Donkey Kong. That's just how it goes. I never do it in like a fighting way though. But I will. I will. Just like all Sagittarians. I encountered that a lot when I was doing lives on TikTok. Um, like people coming in and telling me I was evil and all of that. you know, which is what people like her do. And those people, like, they also watch readings. So it's very hypocritical to me. You know, I don't like personally, I am very accepting of whatever people believe, even interested. You know, it's so funny because I had run across even a psalm today about, I think it was 3.1. I can't even remember. I'm going to post it on, you know, the thing. I found it to be very helpful. Oh, okay, Helen. Like, because I think that the Bible offers some very comforting passages and helpful advice for living in some spots. Um, so yeah, and you know, but those people aren't like that like bully people who believe something different. They are not spiritual people. They, I'm not saying they're not people of God, but that is not what all of that is about. Hi, Elton. Yeah, because like one of my clients is actually very religious. I'm okay, Elton. How are you? Do I know you? Was I on vacation? What do you mean? Not me. I'm still posting twice a day. Ugh, still posting twice a day. Do I look tan? Oh, so I hope that everyone is going to do something for the new moon, whether, you know, you could just be speaking about um, your dream life, your next timeline. You could be doing that, setting intentions for new things. I don't know. Marty, I've never been hiking. I've been walking. I've Isn't that terrible? I've never actually been hiking. There's so many things I've never done. Another thing, I've never I've never been fishing either. Isn't that weird? I should put these things on my list though. I never saw anything like that in Pennsylvania. I never saw four-leaf clovers. Matter of fact, it was even hard for me to find acorns. Okay. So I guess I have been hiking. Tracy. Okay. We are silly, silly. Okay, y'all, I'm probably going to head out. Kim, so you live in Virginia? Hi, Petra. I I don't I mean, unless I'm getting my valleys wrong, but I lived it for a few years. I lived in the mountains in Virginia. I lived in, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Kim. It was called Little Washington, and it was about, I guess it was Northern Virginia, um, but it was like an hour and a half south of DC. Pennsylvania, Lancaster. So you're they have good cheese out there though. You're out there in is that where the Amish are? Yes, Diana, North Carolina. I would love that because I want to go to the beach so bad. It's just, like summertime's just a really expensive time to travel. Yeah, Kim, I lived there for 4 years. I've lived so many places. Laguna, is that California? Or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong, right? I except for like I've never lived in the Midwest. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Stesh. Yeah. Well, it's getting close to an hour. You know my policy. I've never been to California. I've been to Vegas, and I do actually know some people in California, but I've never been. I guess that's like, we'll put that on my list too. I really want to go to like New Mexico. I'm not doing any more cards. I'm done doing cards. And this, like when I do live pretty much is just about connecting. It's not really about, I mean, I do tarot during it, but it's not really about that. Yeah. I think that happens when you live near the beach, because I lived um, in New Jersey near the beach for years, like a lot of years. I lived 10 minutes from the beach and never went. And now I'm like totally obsessed with the beach. Most of the places I've lived have been near the beach, but not here. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia now. I'm not near no beach. They do have beach, but it's not near me. Canada, Stish, I considered moving to Canada the first time that Trump was elected. But then I saw that they weren't letting people in because too many people were trying to go. California is expensive, right? You live. near South Beach. Well, that's super nice. Yeah, I know because I have a friend who lives near LA. But is it cheap in Ireland? It's not super diverse in Ireland, though, right? Hmm. You know what I don't understand? I'm just gonna like, it doesn't seem like people talk about it much, and that is like the connection between green and the heart. Like I see this like all the time. Uh, like as I understood it, I could be wrong, but I thought that green was connected to your heart chakra. And I never really see people talking about it. But, maybe I'm wrong. The only thing I ever see people talking about is like pink quartz or rose quartz. But I thought specifically that emerald was attached to your heart chakra. But if I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will correct me. So I've been thinking a lot about structure and stuff. Um, so in coming days, I will be introducing a lot more things. Probably a lot like our conversation, Marty. And is it? Because I know, like, even in the like manifestation community, right? I don't, I'm not even, you know, when they all use green when they're talking about money, but and prosperity, but and of course, yeah, it is. Well, the new moon started this morning here. I think like 8:30. And what's interesting about it is all the energy that's going on with the planets. Um, and Saturn is uber active. This is the new moon, Marty. And we will have a full moon, but it may not be in Gemini. I'll actually, I have a book, I think. Wait a sec. Oh, yeah. I have a book. Yeah, I've never been fishing. So let's see. Okay. 31. I literally have a book for everything. I don't know if you guys figured that out yet. Okay. Let's look. Yeah. The full moon at the end of the month is not in Gemini. Yes. The full moon in Gemini, is that Capricorn? I get, I get the symbols messed up for Capricorn and Virgo. So the full moon is in Gemini December 15th. I have a Capricorn moon in my progress chart. That's why I think that's why all I think about is achieving success and like my goals and stuff. I don't really I don't think too heavily about romance or I mean for myself or even I feel like all I think about is traveling and making money or blowing things. See, for me it's more than money. So I say money, but I don't know. I believe in how money is an energetic response. And what I noticed, which is something really weird, but I noticed that at times in which I'm not feeling motivated or inspired towards, what I do, which happens to me too, I don't make money. If I don't feel inspired, I don't make money. And it's not about the work. It's not about because I have this sick work ethic, but it's about and I was thinking about that a lot today. And so you are really supposed to pay attention to the good things that happen this week. Because it will give you a clue in terms of what you're attracting. But literally today, what happened to me today is well, I had seen a comment on one of the videos and it didn't irk me, but it caused me to write a post about why people watch tarot and the whole narrative with sometimes comments about exes and stuff just take me to a place, right? So I just kept, it just had me thinking and thinking and thinking. And then I had a few friends who messaged me about sadness and feeling heavy. And I, of course, was trying to turn this around for them because that's what I do. I'm not a commiserator. I want you to feel better. And maybe that's that toxic love and light. I don't know. But I just try to motivate people. And I'm like, I mean, this is what I need to pay more attention to. So I'm going to be doing more on inspiration because we thrive as Sagittarians when we feel inspired. Thrive. And it was in this morning's reading too, for you to find inspiration. Sometimes it's not always just about work, that whole work harder and you'll get somewhere. Not necessarily. Not if you're not into it. Yes, and number one. And number one. It's making me think of a song like 1 to the 2. Oh, that's what I do. That's what I do. So thanks you guys for coming. And I'm going to give you a farewell message from the moon, because it's the only time that I use these cards. Melanie. Capricorn moon's okay though. So, what's your final words for the people watching this live? Oh my gosh. It's like and you guys saw I was shuffling, right? Look. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. I can't make this stuff up. This is what inspires me about tarot. So I hope that you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the videos. Toodles.